Hello and welcome back to Sarah's Spare Corner. My name is Sarah. I am the host of Sarah's Spare Corner. Sarah's Spare Corner encompasses gaming as well as arts, crafts, various different forms of creativity. Additionally, I like sharing theories, concepts, and ideas as I am a philosophy major. And when I am not poor, I might travel places and I might post about it. But not today. We are traveling only in The Sims 4. I see that the only one Galaxy Wolf said that they are subbing. So thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the chat. We are going to get into The Sims 3 immediately. I'm very excited. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today because I am a little bit tired and it is 9:44 for me. But, you know, here we are. So I'm going to do my best. I'm gonna keep you posted, obviously. I don't want to crash on y'all, but to say the least, I think the last couple of, well, the last month has been quite exhausting for me. So I am a little, you know, tired. My mind is just constantly going at this point. But I suppose a lot of people in the world are kind of feeling that way, so I don't think it's just me. But anyways, we're not going to get into that right now. Alright, let's play the game. I'm going to turn it up on my end so I can actually hear it. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Logic 10 skill. Sims can tutor any other Sims from teen to elder of any skills except athletic and charisma up to their current level and a taught skill. Oh. Well, I guess it looks like any of them, though. Like, it's not just logic, right? I think. Unless you have to get full logic and then you can tutor other people in those skills. I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, that's not right. I always get Little Bear and that theme from like Twilight Princess quite mixed up. The bird catches the worm. I don't think you have any space for that. Oh, I do. Never mind. But you're not going today, that's for sure. It's not fast forwarding properly again. Oh, am I biting my words? Yes, I am. There we go. Let's see who wakes up first. I mean, to be fair, this is their full-time job. They're on a farm. They can sleep in. Even though most people who are on a farm know that's not true. But, like, suppose there are days where it doesn't matter. Sometimes you just want someone to talk to. That's nice. Okay. Are you both gonna wake up at the same time? Yeah, actually, you will. Come on, last little bit. Let's go. And there we go. Alright, you can... No, right. Okay, how about you clean up the autumn salad. And then we will serve... Well, okay, we'll clean up the autumn salad first. When you wake up, which is right now, you might as well use the toilet and shower. Great. So, let's serve waffles, because you love your wife. And you might, yeah, you're showering. Okay, good. And then you might as well do all that when she's done, too. Honestly, I think the system we have going is pretty good. Definitely need to work on some of his skills. I don't know about you, but I see a weird line in the back of his neck. Like, what is going on there, you know? Okay, let's... What did you break? Did you break the shower? Yeah, repair the shower. Come on. Don't leave it in disarray. Do we have any space? No, we don't. Alright, what do you want? Prepare a meal using freshly caught fish. You increased your handiness. Well, we have so many things we have to do, so we'll wait on that. We have a few things we need to fill out the space. Oh, ew, the oven's so gross. All right, Chandra. Let's grab some food. Let's grab a plate. All right, and then when you're done, then you can, you know, use the bathroom. Oh my gosh, why are you sitting on the toilet, my dear? Use, and then flush, and then shower. All right, now you're great. Can you put these away and then go tend to your garden? And, oh, right, he's, okay, we didn't need to see that. I always seem to click on the wrong time. Oh my goodness. All right, go to the bathroom, sir. Okay, I don't know if we have, like, a lot of other stuff in our pockets to kind of put out. When you're done, I want you to also help with gardening. Very important duty. It's the only way we're making money. Now we just watch them from afar. Garden. Oh, he is gardening. I was like, where is he? He was just hiding behind the tree. I need to reorganize these trees. They don't make any sense. Oh my goodness. I posted a video to my Instagram account. I guess it's kind of getting a decent amount of views because, like, sometimes my videos only get, like, maybe 100 people looking at it, and then other times I get more. So I think 2 or 3 weeks ago now, honestly, time is so, like, hard to say, but one of them I posted, and I think I have over 14,000 views on that one on Instagram. And then on, oh, I think she stopped gardening because he was gardening on the same plant she was gardening on. Anyway, but this one I posted yesterday, and I was notified, I think like an hour ago, that I have like 2,000 views on it, which, like, it doesn't really mean much when you have 2,000. It kind of means something more when you have 10,000, because then, you know, there's a little bit more interaction. But if you're at 2,000 views on a video, like, chances are that you might get a little bit more interaction in your videos, so that people are, like, you know, encouraging the algorithm to send you out there. Anyway, but it's interesting the kind of people that hit the comments, because, like, I did post something, I guess, something divisive, but I thought, you know what, I thought at some point, like, years ago, or even, like, a few months ago, that if I ever got, like, decently far, if you will, in any of my postings, like, if my videos did really well, I was convinced that I wouldn't be able to, like, emotionally handle it. But I seem to be like, okay. I think it's because there was that one of my first streams that I ever did. There was, like, some people in the chat which I thought were just being nice, but, like, being weird, you know, like, nice weird. But they were just genuinely trying to, I think, really mess with my head. And I think what it was is it was like, I think with streaming, and I think a lot of streamers probably feel this, at least at the very beginning, right? There's, like, almost an obligation that you feel, oh, I have to address that. Oh, I have to say something about that. But you don't want to be rude because you want to alienate anyone or anything like that. I think I'm different now, though, because I think when I first started out streaming, it made me nervous. But now I'm just like, you're blocked. But anyways, so I guess I was just kind of surprised because, like, one of the person who, like, commented was like, I don't know what they said. It was something definitely rude. I can't remember what it was. But, like, I just kind of was like, okay. I think one person said, oh yeah, it was like, it was something about women having opinions on Instagram. I don't know. It was like clearly try to like rattle me up, but I was just like, okay. I don't know. It's just strange. The kind of things that people feel entitled to say online. But I think at this point, I kind of look at it now where I'm like, is this a bot? Is this a 15-year-old? Like, who talks like that, you know? So for me, I didn't see it like as a negative thing, but like the fact that some people just feel comfortable to be like straight up an irrational human being online and then still think they're justified in being irrational is a crazy experience for me. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know. I think that's what baffles me, that like someone could like say that about another person and be so confident in it. And like I do know that there are people in this world that are not genuinely okay. I think a lot of people want to believe that everybody wants the best, but like I know that's not true. So for me, I don't have any disillusion about that. But I think I'm still like, I think it's because I was in philosophy, like studies, for about 6 years in my undergrad, that I think like, obviously, I developed a form of rational thinking. They say that, a person changes their personality every 7 years. So during that 6 year period for me, I was changing. I was developing the way I think about things. I was also going through different relationships, not all of them healthy. And so I had different capacities to not only like reason differently, but also communicate differently, choose relationships differently. And so it was very odd for me to see some of these comments. And I think for me, because like, I know I'm young, and so I just figure that it makes sense that at this time I'm coming to these conclusions. And at some ways, like, I am told that from like my previous therapist, that I can be very hard on myself. And so I think for me, I just felt like I wasn't moving fast enough in my development in terms of the way that I reason and, show empathy and stuff like that. Which I have since to feel otherwise, because I am aware now how much you can't really measure that one way or another. I guess I find it fascinating sometimes where there's just genuinely people out there who just don't reason. I was speaking about this with my coworker earlier, where I was like, I know that in social media, we are kind of at a place where we are trained to be addicted to fast acting content. Some teachers say, I'm not saying that's the absolute truth, but some teachers say that it's really hard to keep attention with students now. And it says like, and to be fair, I'm not American, so I'm going to keep that, but I'm going to make a fact. They say that like 3 out of 5 Americans, or like 3 out of 10, I can't remember what the ratio is, get their information or their news from the likes of TikTok and stuff like that. And it's not even that I'm saying that there aren't creators on apps online that don't provide good information. I know there are. I follow one. But I think the quality of information is flooded with a lot of people who either tell things very flashy and interesting versus somebody who actually understands the subject but maybe is not as flashy and, gives that TikTok vibe. I think it is interesting to me because it makes me think about, it's a good way to maintain a relation. What? Oh, you're not friends with your mom anymore. Oh no. Ooh. Maybe we should call your mom. Anyway, I just think it's fascinating, I guess, because it's not like all the information that's put out online is always solid information. And it's not always supported by sources, or it's not always academically researched. Like, there's a ton of people out there, and I'm sure I might have been guilty on some front of it, where somebody puts out some kind of truth online, and it's something that they just, like, research for 5 minutes. Like, there is something to be said about something that does take research, but it can also require at least some prior knowledge on a topic you're going to speak about. Or at least, like, you know, when you do research on something, like, you actually have multiple sources. And, like, I think I heard somewhere that said that during the, like, prior to the 80s, for several hundred years, celebrity status was given to academics and scientists. Now, just objectively, there are people who maybe shouldn't have deserved the celebrity status, but at least there was some sort of striving to giving interest to reason. Obviously not good reason, because, like, obviously there's a lot of things that they would claim to be true that were not. Like, I think therefore I am is just a mess. But, you know, it's still created opportunity to think and to reason. Whereas it seems a lot of modern celebrity status is given to people who get the most amount of likes, who get the most amount of sponsorships. It's not even about the quality anymore. It's just whether or not you can say things in a very entertaining, trendy kind of way. Obviously, that's not true for all information, because there's still a lot of people online who are journalists, academics. Like, I follow a few academics on my Instagram account, but I don't know. I just think there's something to be said about it. And then on top of that, the way that we consume information now is not even like I watch a video that's 30 seconds long and then I pause for a second between the next video and I think, do I agree with that? Do I have any suspicions of that? Here, let me go to Google and check. Instead, most of the time, we either just keep scrolling and we don't really give a second. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make him go to the toilet for, anyway, whatever. It's just the way that we go about seeking knowledge now is not in a manner that's healthy. Like, I think I kind of did a video like this once where I was critiquing another person's video where they were talking about Brie Larson and were saying that, like, they were making some large claims that weren't true. They were saying, like, Brie Larson and the actors who played as She-Hulk and Orphan Black, that both of them were suing Ryan Reynolds or something like that over Wolverine and Deadpool. It was such a stupid video. And I remember watching it and being like, why did I just get fed such crap? Really, just crap. And so I made a video debunking that guy's claims because there was no fact in anything he said. There was no proof. And I think what's interesting is that there were so many people that followed, like, watched his video and went away and like, there were so many people in the comments just, like, taking it for face value instead of just going to Google and simply just checking whether or not these guys' claims was true. Instead, they just took the video as absolute truth without actually doing their own research. Because maybe it just, like, it proved to them that their own biases about that person was true. Whether or not it was even fair to say that their bias was correct in the first place. And I find that fascinating. It'll be Chandra's birthday in a few days. Want to buy her birthday cake? No, I'm not ready for her to grow up yet. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking about this because this has nothing to do with playing The Sims. But I do think there's something to be said about making big claims online without actually looking into it. And I think that's kind of it's a lost, it's starting to be a losing. I shouldn't say it's lost yet, but I would say it's starting to be a losing opportunity for people. I don't think it's healthy for us to go to our phones all the time to answer all of our questions. But that's just me. I could be wrong. I don't know. Fact check me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. Okay, Chandra, it's time to wake up. You're pretty rested. You want to garden. Don't worry, girl. We're gonna garden. Let's go use this toilet. Shower. And then eat autumn salad. When you wake up, Phoebe Lay. Oh no, it was not Phoebe Lay. It was something else. I was absolutely certain it was Phoebe Lay. See, I could be wrong sometimes. Oh, we got more newspaper, more fertilizer for... Okay, you know what? I'm going to fix these trees before they go in garden, because this is so ridiculous the way I have it set up. So, I have my apple tree here. What's going on here? Is there a space between this? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Lime tree. Nope. It'd be about that big. Lime tree. Do 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 do. I will put the lime tree. It can't be absolute parallel to this one, so we'll just put it maybe parallel to this one. Is this the line? I think it's the line. Great. And then let's straighten out this garden area because it doesn't make any sense. I think this is, yeah, these are all grapevines. This is an onion plant. This one's also an onion plant. You know what, maybe I should give them a little bit more space. I feel like I intentionally, not maybe intentionally, I just didn't give them enough space. Absolutely. Right here? Great. This is a bell pepper. Are you? You're an onion as well. Would you find more, Tish? Oh my gosh, the other day. I have been paranoid ever since, but, you know, things are starting to get warm here, which is, you know, always a great time for me. I go to the bathroom, you know, in the morning to get ready, and there was a spider, a pretty big one, in my sink, and I was like, why are you alive? Like, how could you be alive? The snow just started to melt. Ew. Anyways, I made sure to wash that out of the drain. But I was... been a little jumpy ever since. So I saw my cat playing with my paint brushes. Now, sometimes she just does stuff because she's like, oh, I'm bored. But that definitely made me, like, a little nervous for a second. I'm like, that better not be another fat spider. Anyways, all right, let's put this like right here next to our mailbox and newspaper. Great. I think, actually, could we just take from over here? Come on. No, I'd have to get those. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just press play. Once you're done your autumn salad, my guy, I want you to tend to the garden. And then you need to have some autumn salad as well. I think this drink is waking me up. It's matcha tea. I don't actually know if it's decaf, though. I feel like it is. No, not decaf. Sorry. I'm pretty sure it's caffeinated. That's what I meant to say. Okay, sweetie. What are you doing? You already had autumn salad. You don't need more autumn salad. What are you doing? Put it back. That's fine, I guess. Don't listen to me. Do I have any, like, town things to do? What's this? Deliver cookies. That's right. We have to go get cookies. Okay, well then maybe what I'll do is shop for some books. Because we need to go get some cookies. I can't remember who it is, though. Is it you that has the opportunity, or is it him? No, you need to play guitar for the office meeting. What time do we go to that? I totally forgot about that as well. We go between 6 and 10. Okay. So we have the play guitar, and then we have the cookies. And we're making him go get books. So the cooking one is right here. Fish and chip cookies. There we go. Proceed to checkout. Checkout. Okay, my guy. Come back home. Clean up all this. Oh no, it looks like one of my lettuce plants is... Great. Alright, let's go to inventory. When you're done, I want you to... read cookies. The nice thing is that she works pretty fast. So, the gardening will be done soon. And then I can send her off to the market to sell... Looks like my dishwasher broke. Nice. The vegetables. And then after I'm done having her do that, I can have her go play guitar for the office guys, I guess. Alright. I need you to clean out bad food, it looks like. Serve dessert. Cookies. Great. So I think you're done. Let's dispose of all plants. Romance is in the air. You want to kiss him. Okay. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Don't be shy. Let's pay the bills. I'm gonna get in trouble for doing that. What's this? Is this the bills? What is this? Clean that up. Ew. And then I guess our rocks came in, which is nice. Okay, let's go to the mall. I need to stop talking because I'm going to get in so much trouble. Alright. Nope. Let's recycle this. And now we're going to go to the grocery store and sell all our produce. Sell all fruits and vegetables. Now, perform. Okay. Never mind, we can't do it yet. So we'll have you do that. He's paused in time. There we go. That oven looks disgusting. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Like, ooh. Just think of, like, how much you wouldn't clean that oven for, like, years, basically. I hope you didn't burn them. No. Buy a stove worth at least... Wow, the bar is so low. We need to get a stove that's at least 450 simoleons. Alright, let's put this in inventory. Alright, let's go to town. Deliver the cookies. What? Okay, how many things do I need then? Is it just one? I thought it was 1 dozen cookies. Hold on. Let me check. Wait, what is it you need again? Opportunity. 2 groups. Okay, that makes sense. All right, second group of cookies. No, stay here. You might as well come home and paint while you're waiting. Because we still have like an hour with her before I have to send her off to play guitar for the business crew at their office party. What an interesting idea, like hiring somebody to play music at your office party. That sounds like fun. If you were a business owner. I suppose that would also like cost money though, and people don't want to do that anymore. I don't know if it's exactly 6 p.m. or if it was 6:45. So we'll wait until 6:45 and then I'll send her off. And then your cookies, you might actually be done by the time the school's closed. So maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Chandra, let's send you off. Alright, Chandra. Go perform for party. What about you? I think we still have to wait a couple of seconds. Alright, Chandra. Stop painting. It looks like your cookies are normal. Okay. Put in inventory. Alright, now can we go deliver them? Real question. 8 a.m. to 7. Okay, yep, so we can't do that yet. We can send him off, though, while she's playing guitar. Maybe what I'll do is I'll have him come over here. How is your... okay, maybe we'll take care of your needs first, my guy. All right, toilet first, and then flush and shower. Then we send you off over here and talk to... Look at these people dancing together to no music. Oh, there is music over here. I was like, what music is this guy? Yeah, see, they can't have kids yet. Not until, like, I solve literally their needs problem. And I'm not willing to spend money yet because that money could go to things like investments. And I would rather invest. You know what? This is the most bachelor thing ever. You know when you would see those, like, photos of guys that have, like, a lawn chair in their living room and just, like, a TV on, like a movable bench? This is literally the life they're living right now. The same vibes. I'm like, I don't want to invest. I don't want to buy them, like, a house. I would much rather invest. In the stock market. Oh my goodness. Ooh, you have the community basket. I'm gonna grab a plate. No, we'll stand here. Chandra's still doing office party stuff. So we're sending you off, my guy. You steal from their food. Who are you? Who are you? You're Graciela? It's like Gracie, but it's like Gracelia. Gracelia, maybe? Yeah, maybe it's Gracelia. Hello? Nice to meet... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna go eat somewhere else. So never mind. You're gonna sit near this guy who's jamming out. I wonder if this guy's a teenager. He brings me... Like, the music he's playing... reminds me of, like, every teenager boy I knew grew up who I thought it was attractive because he played, like, Wonderwall. Okay, Chandra. No, stay here. But you could come over and have some picnic food. Why not? You know what? We need to actually... Oh, it's kind of late. I was like, oh, we'll call your mom. But, nah, she... Maybe we don't call your mom. It's a little late. She'd be mad, you know? Chandra, come grab a basket before they take it away. Come on. Where are ya? Oh gosh. Okay, never mind. I guess I canceled what she was doing. I don't know. Community basket. Grab a plate. What did you want to grab? You want to buy a stove, right? Well, maybe. Maybe. But I would rather invest. We'll invest first and then I'll get you a stove. Okay? Biggest fish ever. Rainbow trout. Where are you at on your fishing skill? Only level 4. Where's Chandra on this? She's level 3. Okay, so he's beating her for sure. Chandra. No. What is this? When you go to the Keeper family crypt, what are you talking about? Just come home. What are you doing going to the crypt? Oh gosh. He seems to really be like, yeah, 11 o'clock at night, let's go to the graves. Why not? Do you want to die? Love good karma. I love karma in general. I think you should stop this. You both need to come home and actually talk to each other, because I haven't had you talk to each other in a while. Now, what did you want to do? You wanted to chat. You just wanted to talk with your wife. All right, well, let's go just talk to your wife. And Chandra, you wanted to hug your husband enormously, which I don't even know what that means. Enormous hug. Like, enormously hug. I guess it's just a big bear hug, maybe? Oh, that's not a big bear hug. I don't know what that is. Okay, sweetie. You need attention. Let's give her an enormous hug. Nope. Let's romantically flirt. Let's hold hands. I might as well send you guys off to Woohoo. You need to, you know, have some fun. Relax. And you also relax. And then I'll send them off to Woohoo so they can get some fun and social in. Although it looks like their social is kind of fixed. And then hopefully they'll just go to sleep afterwards. Alright, Harrison. It's time to... No, no, no. Okay, hold on. No. Why can't I... Oh, there we go. I was like, where is it? Why couldn't I find it? I think it was just because I was clicking on her side of the bed. Okay, let's slow down and see if our trick kind of fixes the fast forwarding issue. I don't know if he's disgusted by the food in his inventory. That's sad. Come on, fast forward. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this fast forwarding. Oh, I think it might. No? No, it won't. Okay, come on. I feel like I'm talking to it like I talk to my cat. Come on, fast forward button. You can do it. Speed through the sleep, please. It's not. Hi, Mortish. Hi. Are you gonna come sit with me? No, it looks like she wants to sit by herself. She's fine. That's fine. I can take rejection. Was it this guy who wanted to... No, I guess not. It was like one of them wanted to go fishing early bird, but I think I didn't save that particular goal because I think they had too many other goals in mind. Why is this not... Come on. Fast forward. Come on. Well, I think I'm just gonna complain this entire time. I'll stop talking about it. I might just wake him up early anyway, because it is kind of time. So, your sim wants to water plants. Perfect! That's exactly what we'll do. And we'll have waffles. And you also want waffles, so let's wake up. But I'm gonna have you clean while she gets the food. Fireproof and self-cleaning. Wow, okay. Properly meal prep. Prepare a meal using freshly caught fish. Sure, I'm not sure how we do that. How do we do this? Your sim aspires to prepare a recipe that contains freshly caught fish, catch ingredients, and start cooking. Okay. So you just have to find something, I guess. But I don't know if my sim knows enough cooking skills to actually make good meals with fish. I don't know. Alright, hurry up, Chandra. Now, where are you at? You can actually just immediately start gardening, which is good, because this is what we need. We need gardening. Actually, yeah. So then when you're done that as well, let's get some leftovers. Chandra, how about for once you actually... You need a sink or a dishwasher. Oh, I guess because he's in the way? I think so. Hold on. Waffles. What do you mean I don't have a dishwasher? You're standing in front of the dishwasher. Oh, it's still broken. That's why. Okay, never mind. For a second, I was like, he fixed it, right? No, he just cleaned the counter. Oh my gosh. There's a sale at Dewey Groceries. Alright, when you're done, have you both working on gardening. Let's go. Okay. You know, just because he's doing that one doesn't mean you have to work on the same one. Like, it's so silly how they stop. Oh, hold on. It might be your mom. You need to answer the phone. I totally forgot that you have kind of stopped talking to your parents. Cole, that's your brother? Who is it? Is Cole your dad? Oh, yeah, it's your dad. And then you need to talk to your mom. And then your sister's like, going up so fast and you barely even know her. It's not great. Actually, let's call over. Invite over. You can invite your mom over, I guess. Hey, Mom, look at my patch of grass and my bed in the middle of the patch of the grass. This is where I live. This is why I decided to move here, you know, freedom. I meant absolute freedom is what I meant. That line around his neck is still weird. Sure, I'll come over in a little bit. Thanks, Mom. I should probably get changed, actually. No, not athletic. Every day. Go here. I don't even think I changed any of his outfits, if I'm being honest. I think I just kind of kept him with whatever they gave him, which... What are you throwing up about? Okay, this is the first time Mom has come to visit. You look so much like my wife. Ask about day. Alright, hold on. Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to greet, but, you know, whatever. Invite inside. Hi, Mom. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Kenyatta is having a bad day. Wow. Okay. Sorry, Mom. Come inside. And when I mean come inside, come past my, my mailbox. Compliment music. I'm gonna try to console you. I'll give you a hug, and then I'm gonna mooch food. No. Mooch large amount of money. No. Stop it. Let's talk about gardening, because guess what, Mom? This is the only thing I'm doing with my life right now. I am a gardener. Not for anybody, but just myself. How are you doing? I don't know if you have any friends. No, not really. Why do we need friends? But to be fair, you're a loner, so you kind of enjoy not having friends. You're like, one person's enough. Why am I the same way? This guy's like, oh, I haven't even met my sister. We're gonna have to come visit your family, my guy, because, like, you haven't even met your sister, who's like a child now, and when you left, she was a baby, so, oops. No, that's not right. Kenyatta, let's admire Mom. Mom, I've always admired you. I'm gonna express fondness over my mother. We'll tell a dramatic story. Great. And I think you'll be done soon. So once you're done, let's use the toilet. Let's flush. Let's shower. Because I feel like, yeah, that's the last thing you had to do was that tree. Because she was basically finished everything else. We'll have to try to also fix the dishwasher. Chat. Hug. Gossip. Pseudonym. Hello. How are you today? Welcome to the chat. Talk about family. Talk about gardening. Hello, long time no see. Oh my god, I know. Where have you been? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. How have you been? Dr. XYNF34. I haven't seen you in the chat in so long. I haven't played this game in so long. Pseudonym MC McNasty. Like McDonald's McNasty. That's funny. I know. I think this is the only game in The Sims that I ever played that was open-ended because it was the console version. Yeah, you can call me Nori. Nori, okay. I will try to remember that. It's easier. Sounds good. Been busy. Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, it's the end of the year and then the beginning of the year is always definitely the most busy time, it seems. So I totally get it. But it's good to see you in the back in the chat. I don't know why, but I feel like his relationship is not growing at all with his mother. Does she have an outhouse? This is my rags to riches house so far. So they were having issues when I first started because it was just a shower in the plot of grass. And so what they had to do is they had to cross, like if I had another person in the house, they'd have to run across to the park so that the other person could shower. So I made a room just for this. Oh, wow. I would ask a tour, but I guess this is it. That's awesome. Yeah. This is, I don't know if you've ever played Rags to Riches Challenge, but just to quickly explain it, in case you haven't, basically you start out with a zero amount of money. So what I had to do was I opened up the file and then I had to create a pool and then delete the pool, which would reduce the value so I'd lose money. So I kept doing that for like about 10 minutes until they had like 60 cents left. This character here is named Chandra, and she was a teenager when we started this playthrough. And she had an elder Nan, and the Nan passed away. But now Chandra is a young adult. It looks like she'll be turning into a full-fledged adult in a couple of days. And this is what we have so far. So we've been able to buy him a better bed. We also invested some money in one of the businesses in the town. So they're kind of a partner to one of them. So I think it is the grocer that we invested money in, which is right here. And we can once a week collect $1,000 from the business. And then after a while, you can actually invest in any of these businesses. So, like, I could invest in the spa. I can invest in the... so, look, we can already invest in the restaurant. We might as well go ahead and do that. And the point of it is, like, an idea of rags to riches is you start out with literally nothing, and then you eventually build up your money. And so I've been having them paint. I've been able to actually buy them furniture when they started off with 63 simoleons. We've gotten up their gardening skill. This is her husband, Harrison, who is a recent addition to the family. So we've kind of built up some of his skills. Chandra's skills are a lot more strong, I think. Yeah, so she's almost she's level 8 in painting because we've been selling some of her paintings for money. Level 8 in gardening, which is done pretty good in terms of wealth, because we sell our produce to the grocer. So like because we did all this harvesting and we just became a partner. So as she's out, I'm actually gonna have her go here and sell all the fish in the inventory as well as the fruits and vegetables. And then that will also provide more money as well. So, Mom, what are you doing in bed? That's weird. Anyway, so my rules for my regs to riches is, so Chandra is now the partner at this Sconed bakery. She can now entitle the share of the profits, which she can pick up weekly. So I have certain rules for myself because usually regs to riches is done on The Sims 4. My rules are that I will allow the use of karma power, which is something that you get from like completing goals and stuff like that. You get some percentages of karma. I will not allow myself to use the giant jackpot, which gives you money, but on an occasion I will allow the usage of like some of the other ones depending on what they are. But I have used the stroke of genius a few times to just kind of increase some of their skills. I will not allow them to get jobs. So this is something that they can't do. And this Reg of Riches challenge will be finished once we can be able to actually purchase one of the mansions. So one of this, or one of these. And then once we do that, then the Regs to Riches will be finished. No jobs, no. Yeah, the point of Regs to Riches is you can't get a regular job. You have to get money through other means, which is why I am allowing in this game, because the Sims 3 console is a little bit harder to get money from. I am allowing them to purchase partnership and businesses in order to get some money. But this is like my version of Regs to Riches. Sims Forge generally like you have to make your own business. You have to do everything without purchasing anything. I haven't done a Regs to Riches on The Sims 4, but I've watched a lot of people do it, and it's very fascinating. But Sims 3 console Regs to Riches is my kind of addition to the Regs to Riches challenge. And I've been having a lot of fun doing this. Yeah, so there's a bunch of rules to it that have to be abided by. At some point, I have to have them have kids, because there's no way that they'll be able to do this full Regs to Riches without, you know, extending the family lineage. I don't know any of Sims challenges, so this is my first one. Yes, the Regs to Riches, I think the first time I saw one was Claire Siobhan in her series that she did. And she had one of her characters pick a pot of grass. I think eventually they ended up sleeping in a tent. Oh, a chicken. That is a funny emoji. I've never seen one like that before, but that's funny. So I'm so basic when it comes to The Sims. Oh, like, I wouldn't say I'm basic, but I do watch a lot of... I don't watch a lot of Simmers. I was about to say I do, I don't. The only Simmers I watched, I should say, I occasionally watch James Turner, and I watch all of Claire Siobhan's series, which is like 400 episodes. But that's it. Maybe you should come home and meet your mother-in-law. I just realized that she hasn't met her mother-in-law yet. Yikes. So you're not basic. All this feels like a whole nother game. I guess so. That is kind of the reason why... Oh, you can't use this. That's clogged. Ew. What Simmers tend to do is they make up little challenges for themselves in order to keep the game, I guess, interesting. Because if you've played so many hours, like, especially for people who are builders, like, I guess it can be redundant. I kind of, like, play the game for, like, nonstop, maybe, like, 10 days, and then I don't touch it for a while. So this is, like, it's kind of nice to play The Sims consistently. But James Turner on YouTube, he does a lot of different challenges on The Sims 4. And one of them he did recently was like a tiny house challenge. There's just like a bunch of challenges. I think on his website you can also find a bunch of challenges and rules. But I think the only one that really like gets to me is like Regs to Riches, because it's you have to find ways to find money. So like the first episode of this Rags to Riches series that I'm doing right now, when you start out with no money, you have to find ways to find food, right? So because I picked this plot, because there's 2 plots you can start off with, I picked this plot specifically because we're across from the park. And sometimes what people will do, as you see, they've left some food. Sometimes they will have what they call a community basket picnic, and then you can just take food from it. So what I ended up doing in the first episode is I would have the Nan, who was a recently deceased character, I'd have her get a plate, and then before she would eat it, I would put it in her inventory. Then I'd have her get another plate, put that plate in her inventory. And I kept doing that till like I had like at least 5 in the inventory. So at least they had a bunch of food that they could just store up. Chandra was a teenager at the time, so it also made the challenge a little bit harder because there's certain things that might happen, like they didn't have any place to sleep. So if Chandra was sleeping on a park bench, she could get arrested by the police and be brought back. And then also if she wasn't doing good in school, social services might take her away because she's a teenager and she's, you know, unhappy and stuff like that. So it also caused like a little bit more of a challenge to it. Oh my gosh, Kenyatta sees Chandra is bored. Wow, okay. I think it might be time that you go home. It was nice meeting you. Please leave. So yeah, the fun thing about Rags to Riches is you have like these weird little things that happen that you have to find ways to fix. So yeah. This was actually my original first idea of streaming. I did this on my own time during the pandemic because I think I saw someone else doing a Rags to Riches. I think it was Claire Chavon, and I was like intrigued by it, but I didn't have The Sims 4 at the time, and I did have this game, and I decided to do it on my own time just to see how it would go. And I remember thinking, oh, if I was a streamer, I would do this. And then I started streaming last year, and then I realized because I already had this in my plan, I realized that as I was just about to start streaming this, I was like, oh my God, like I wanted to do this 3 years ago for a stream. So it's really cool that I kind of just go all the way back to this. I like the way you say rags. Rags. How would you say rags if you don't say it like rags? It might be my Canadian accent coming out. Rags. I don't know how to say rags otherwise. But now I'm like, oh wait. I know people say I say ranch weird. Like apparently the way I say ranch is not right. So one time someone was like ranch, and I'm like, I didn't mean to say ranch like that. Like you rags. I know, but I can't say it the way I think other people are saying it. Like I can't even hear it anything different than the way I'm even saying it, if that makes sense. Oh well. Everyone has little phonetic interesting things. Me. So you would say it with like more of an H sound. Rogs? Rogs? Oh, is that right? It almost sounds like a British accent. No, not rogs. Man, rogs. Not frogs. I didn't say frogs. I said rogs with like a soft R. But I am curious. How rogs? Yeah. Sarah, stop. I'm dying. Rogs. How would a British person say rags? I feel like that's a bit of a how would I describe it? Like a posh way of saying rags. Oh my gosh. Now I'm trying to spell it. Well, I'm like, how would Google say it? That doesn't sound like the way you're spelling it. Okay, let's use the toilet, and then, yeah, we need to repair the shower. Okay. So we'll do that. And then, where are you at, my guy? You know what? You're more than capable of waking up. Perfect. And you want to watch the cooking channel? I'm sorry, but we don't have a TV, sweetie. Oh, hold on. Can we garden now? I don't even know what I typed. Is that the phonetic way of saying regs? That looks like a phonetic way of spelling rags. Tend to garden. Wait. You said rags. Rags. Rags Taricious. Like rags. Yeah, you're right. I do say it like that. You say it like... let's send you off to gardening as well. You know what? I'm gonna make it sound posh again. Like it's rogs. Rogs. That sounds British to me. Rogs. Like... And you're gonna say it sounds like frogs. What are you doing? Oh, you're excited about painting. Okay, well, can you get excited later and tend to your garden, please? We have many things to do today. We need more money. And we need to fix some stuff. Get rid of the dirty food in the fridge, it looks like. We need to fix the dishwasher. I totally forgot. That's been broken for like 2 days at this point. Dear God. Ooh, there's rocks across the park. This is also a good way to get money. When you get like different types of rocks that are uncut, and then you can send them off to be cut. Let's just check on our seeds. An apple seed. We probably should collect seeds again because it looks like our garden is slowly dying off. So Chandra just caught an uncut tanzanite and lumerous. No, that's not right. I didn't say that right. All right, whatever. Pick up. Sorry, I was dying. I had to clip it for you. Oh my God. Okay, sounds good. What is right here? Oh, a lettuce seed. Okay. And an unknown rare seed. And ew, bad quality. Forget that one. Your laugh is also really nice and comforting. Aw, thank you very much. I remember the first time I started streaming, and I was really nervous because obviously everyone can hear their voice in their own head, but they can't really hear what other people hear. You know what I mean? And so something that I sometimes think about is about the way that my voice sounds. Because, like, I think when I was younger, I used to find it very, like I was like, oh, my voice for sure is annoying. So I remember in one of my first streams, I remember thinking that. And someone came in, gave me a compliment. I'm like, okay, thanks. But then they made it into, like, a really weird thing. They're like, it's very sexy. And I'm like, okay. You could just, like, leave it at very nice and then just, like... you know, go there. But instead, this person turned it into, like, this weird fetish thing. And I was like, ooh, people on the internet are so strange. It was really fun making you laugh. Oh, thank you. Your voice is very chill. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. We need to clean out the bad food. Internet people are very weird. No, for real, though. I was talking earlier in this stream for like 5 minutes because I can just sometimes go on tangents and, you know, sometimes not even realize I'm on tangents kind of thing. But like I posted this reel to my Instagram account today, and then I got about 2,000 views, I think, already on it, which is not a lot because like obviously I'm not a huge creator. I don't go viral, if that makes sense. So every now and then I'll have one video that maybe gets like a couple of hundred. So 2,000's a little bit more than what I'm used to. But there was this person that said something like, what did they say? It was something like, your opinions don't matter, just like some women on Instagram or something like that. And I was like, so my opinions don't matter because I'm a woman? You know, like, excuse you? But anyways, but I said something like, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, but your feelings don't make fact or something like that. And then they wrote back like, your opinions don't make fact. And I'm like, you know what? At this point, don't even bother because you're just like repeating what I just said. Keyboard warriors. No, but for real though. Now, to be fair, I did post something that was Like obviously very emotionally charged. Like it wasn't like me saying anything. I just kind of clipped something and then I kind of referred to it. I bet they shook to tell it to your face. No, but 100%. There's people online that will say a lot of things online, but never say anything like that to your face. Or if they do, they'll back down. They'll be like, well, it wasn't mean. It was like someone stole my phone or something like that. Like, it was just interesting how much people just feel so empowered to say some awful, cruel things online, which I don't find that I take it very seriously, to be honest. Like, because there were two videos, like the one today and a different one that did pretty well. And I thought I would go more emotional about it, because I think one of my first streams, there was, like, someone really hassling me, and it kind of, like, I think the best way to say it is it disarmed me for a moment. But since that moment, I've gotten really good at, like, dealing with those kind of situations. And I think it also put me in a position where I was like, okay, well, how would I handle this in the future, sort of thing. But it was still like, now I think when I have those experiences, because I had someone in one of my videos I posted, they said something like, I remember this, they said, please put your mouth completely on the microphone. No sounds from the video game, and breathe into the microphone. And I was like, pardon my French, but what the fuck did I just read? You know what I mean? And and I also laughed about it. I sent it to my friend, and she was like, oh, I'm saving this, like 100%. And I remember talking about it on stream, and everyone was like, that's so creepy. I'm like, it was creepy, but I also kind of find it slightly funny. And they're like, how are you laughing about this? I'm like, I don't even know. I think it was just like, I think for me, it was like, I can't believe, like, someone out there thought that this was a good thing to write online. Like, I got a comment on another video that literally said, driver job I need. And I'm like, what do you mean? Driver job you need? Like, it's just so strange to me, the things that people can just, like, say and not, like, even connect it at all to what they're doing, if that makes sense. Okay, I think I'm gonna get him to go fishing after this, because we need to catch some fish. Actually, no. What I should get him to do is probably use the toilet and shower. Okay, I bet they, was it a political? Yeah, so yeah, because of everything that's just going on in the world right now, I've been trying to keep my shorts, and YouTube, or sorry, and Instagram Reels to be more of my own, internal political workings and stuff like that, and I'm trying to keep that off stream. Most of them, because of, you know, I'm Canadian, a lot of it is, like, my perspective on what's going on in the world right now. I'm just very impressed by your multitasking. Holy crap, you're legit getting things done while you're talking about weird internet people. I think that would be the ADHD. But, yeah, so I'm trying to keep it separate. I'm not doing a great job of it, I do think, but I'm trying. But I think, I don't know. It's just, we're in a weird place right now in the world, and I do feel like it is irresponsible for me to not talk about things like that when it's so prevalent on my mind all day long. Like, I just can't stop thinking about it. I think yesterday I, like, was having in and out fits of tears, just, like, a lot going on in the world. And I still want to be true to myself. And I think not talking about it would not be true to myself. But obviously, like, nobody comes to my streams for that kind of stuff. So I try to keep that, like, on my either short form content or my long form content videos. Ooh, 741. Is that a... No, it's not a brilliant painting. I thought it was. Okay, well, we'll sell the painting after we're done. But either way, like, I still want to... like, also, though, like, something that I say quite frequently, when it comes to the beginning and ending of my streams and any of my videos for that matter. I always introduce myself in 4 quadrants. I like playing games. I like sharing theories and concepts as I'm a philosophy major. I like painting and doing various different crafts, and occasionally I might travel places and I might post about it. And so because of that, like, I do warn people on, like, all of my videos that those things will show up. But I don't, like, try to mesh them all together. I want to try do different content. So when I'll do painting streams, which all my painting brushes are broken right now, so I need to get more. But when I do painting streams, generally what I'll end up doing is I will have the sound completely removed and I'll just have music playing as I just paint. I most of the time will not talk during those streams. I'll maybe, like, give a thumbs up or I'll shake my head to responses, but most of the time it's just for the purpose of art. And then when I do art videos, like long form content that isn't lives, then most of the time what I'll do there is I'll do voiceovers with a little bit of music playing. Then I'll also do gaming videos. Painting stream sounds pretty peaceful. I do enjoy it myself. I'm in the middle, like, there's one painting I've been working on for the past 3 years, and that's the one I've been doing on the stream the last couple of times that I was doing a painting stream. But I still also, like, because I am motivated by ideas and, like, Sophia, which is the love of knowledge, I also feel it's necessary to discuss things that are, I feel are objectively virtuous to discuss. And everything that's going on in the world right now is definitely a question of virtue. And so I still feel that it is a moral demand to discuss. But I still try to keep it, like, separate, because obviously gaming is just more chill, right? It's like, you know, whatever. But, like, I don't take myself very seriously. I'm not a very good gamer, and I know it. I know people, if they're going to watch me gaming, it's not because, like, you know, I got 15 shots in 15 seconds kind of thing. I'm not that kind of person at all. Instead, I play games more for the sake of just, like, you know, no pressure kind of gaming. So which is why I also like The Sims. It's also why I like Animal Crossing, and I like The Legend of Zelda. Games that don't require you to, you know, play a certain way so that people can... Ooh, what is this? Well, we got another guitar. Cool. Yes, cozy games, absolutely. At some point, I would like to play... Oh, you should probably answer the phone. I would like to play 3 different games on my mind specifically. I have a bunch of games I want to play, but... Oh yeah, you want to talk to your mom. But I do want to play... would you like to chat? Yes. I would like to play the Return of the King Lord of the Rings game that came out for GameCube. I remember having it as a child, and it was so much fun. I would love to play the trilogy of Mass Effect. And I would love to play Tears of the Kingdom. And I did promise at some point on my stream that I would play the timeline of The Legend of Zelda. I haven't done it yet because the Breath of the Wild game that I played on stream a while back, that one lasted quite a bit, and I almost wanted a bit of a break. Mass Effect Trilogy is also on my list. So much fun, though, right? I haven't played that game in, like, definitely quite a few years, so it'll be nice to revisit the series. I never played the follow-up, though, where they end up looking for Commander Shepard again. But I would really love to get back into it. I just started streaming, actually. Oh, right on. What have you been doing on your streams? Chandra. Congratulations, Harris has improved his fishing skill to 5. Okay. Looks like she's about to improve her skills as well to level 4. Okay. Well, whatever. We need to see what kind of seeds there are as well. There's a seed over here. Is this the bad quality? Oh, no. Random stuff. Marvel Rivals, Baldur's Gate, some cozy games. Oh, yeah. I haven't played Baldur's Gate. I've heard really good things about it. My friend owns it. Obviously, I know it won Game of the Year. And then I've heard about Marvel Rivals, but the fact that I heard it's just like Fortnite makes me not want to play it, because I don't really like Fortnite games. Baldur's is my main game right now because I can talk at the same time. Baldur's Gate is like a pretty long game too, isn't it? Like it goes on for a while. Marvel Rivals is extremely sweaty. Yeah, it's mad long. Yeah, I was, I don't know. Like, I was thinking about getting it, but I'm like, I don't know. I've got enough games at home to not invest in more. Like, I've recently bought a bunch of games for my Switch, and I haven't even opened out half of them. Because some of them, it was like, oh, I'd love to play that on stream, you know? So it's like, what's the point of buying another game if I haven't even played half of the games I already own? I think you'd like Baldur's Gate because you can't really do anything wrong with your decisions. That is true. I do enjoy those kind of games. It is basically like a Dungeons and Dragons type of game, right? I think I've played Dungeons and Dragons. Well, I played like a Dungeons and... No, that's not right. I didn't play like a Dungeons and Dragons. I think I did like a role play game once online. It wasn't Dungeons and Dragons that time. And then I played like, oh God, what is it called? Like one scenario once with a group of friends. Never even finished the character card for the character. And then one time I talked my friend into making up a scenario for Halloween. And we all, and this was my idea, that we would play Dungeons and Dragons, but all of us that would play, we would dress up as the characters we were going to be in the Dungeons and Dragons round. And so that year I dressed up as Athena for Halloween. So I made a character card for Athena, the goddess. It was so much fun, actually, yeah. Battles, yes, you can expire, but the lore is dope. I got modded. You got modded? Oh, that must have been intense, modding Baldur's Gate. I typed dice minus the C. Sorry. No worries. And that sounds like really fun. It was a lot of fun. But the problem is I've never finished any of the character cards. It's Chandra's birthday. No! What do you mean it's Chandra's birthday? Oh, I meant modded by your chat. Oh! Okay, sorry, yeah. I've been told that, like, my, what is it called? That my auto mod is a little strict, and so I've tried to change it before. It is, but it's hard to like fix because my bad, no offense intended. No offense intended, no worries. My auto mod is a little weird, partly because I do have one mod, but she's a very busy person, so she's not always here. And so I did for a while have a very strict auto mod, but then I did go in and change the settings because there were certain words that it didn't make sense that it was blocked. So I made sure to change it a little bit. But every now and then there is like something that shows up that the chat like blocks. And I'm like, I can't do anything about it, I guess. No worries. Yeah. It is a little annoying even for me sometimes, but I also like would kind of much rather have it just in case because of weirdos. I'm the least offensive person ever. I can be offensive. I'm surprised the auto mod doesn't block me sometimes. Because the things I say. One time I was I was playing the original Sims Busting Out on stream a while ago, and I made a joke because like you have like your step siblings of Dudley and Mimi Landgrab, and I was I'm a spiritual Canadian. Oh, are you? Are you like more yogi spiritualism, or are you more like the kind of person who says that they don't have a religion, they have a belief? No, I meant like I'm nice. Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, oh, we're going there. Okay. Yeah, that is a decent spiritualism. Okay, I guess we could play a game with our husband, I suppose, but we don't have any, like, I don't know. You know what? I don't like any of these goals. Get better ones. These are silly goals. The Sim Lord decide that was a bad goal. I've been to Canada a few times. Oh, I see what you mean. So you're probably American, but you visited Canada a few times. What part of Canada have you visited, though? Because most of the time that Americans say, oh, I've been to Canada, they're most of the time talking about Toronto. Nothing totally wrong with Toronto, except that everybody outside of Toronto kind of hates Toronto. But, you know, that's a different topic. Montreal, like the top 5 city. Oh, yeah. I've never been to Montreal. I've heard really nice things about it. I would like to go myself. But, very historical city for sure. All right, my guy. I've been to Toronto. Yep. And, I have family in Mississauga. Okay, yeah, I like Mississauga. When we were kids, butchered that. No worries. Mississauga is spelled like, it is like Miss Isaga. So I think it's like an I instead of an A. I think. I don't live in that city though. But when we were kids, because I grew up in Ontario, my dad would take us to Mississauga to go to the Palladium, which is this very large arcade building. And it was always a lot of fun because anytime we went to Mississauga to go to the Palladium, we also knew we were going to go to the Omnimax Theater next door. For no reason. That arcade sounds sick. Oh, I love the Palladium. I don't know if it's still open, though. I low-key love Calgary. Oh, I enjoy Calgary, too. Very beautiful. Especially with the mountains just in the background. Like, any city with the mountains in the background in Canada, chef's kiss. I weirdly want to visit Winnipeg. Winnipeg is interesting. It has some really nice developed areas. The Human Rights Museum is definitely something to go see and explore. It's a very beautiful building. And then I think I've heard that some of their festivals in the summertime is pretty nice. I haven't been to any of them. I've been to the COOV airport. I'm trying to know what airport that is. But yeah, Winnipeg's kind of fun. I have the COOV crew neck. Sorry, which airport is that? I don't know which airport that is. The Vancouver. Oh, Vancouver airport. Okay, Couver. I see what you mean. Couve airport. Yeah, I think I've been to the Vancouver airport too. Because I was on my way to the Philippines, I believe, and we had a transfer airport or transfer plane that had us in the Vancouver airport. Very beautiful airport. I kind of reminded me a little bit of the Edmonton airport. Wait, oh my God. I've never been to Vancouver though myself. It's like a very populous city. A lot of people talk about Vancouver. I just haven't been to Vancouver. Why the Philippines? I'm Filipino. Oh, well, once upon a time, I was very religious, so I went for religious reasons. But that was a long time ago. I think I was 21, and I'm 31 now, so, you know. That was a long time ago. And it was a very lovely Feed Me Sarah lore. I don't know how much I should get into it on stream. Maybe a different time. I don't know if like it's a ideal situation right now because I don't know how that's applicable to what I'm doing right now, but I mean, I don't mind talking about it, but it is like if we get into it, like there's a lot to get into, if that makes sense. Don't get too intense though, like just bullet points. Okay. My name is Sarah. I'm 31 years old. I have a cat named Morticia. I grew up in Ontario, and then I moved to where I am now, which I'm not disclosing for protection reasons. at the age of 21. I have been here 10 years. Um, I, my parents are pastors, and so I grew up in a very Christian setting. I am not ashamed of it. I learned a lot through it. I think it has set me on the path of strong morals and strong beliefs about good and evil, and I'm very proud about that. I am a proud Canadian. I find myself to be a centrist politically, so I oftentimes try to pride myself in finding the reasonable course when it comes to discussions and overall issues in the world. At least I try to. I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes. There's been parts of my life that I still struggle with in terms of shame. But overall, I also believe that it has made me who I am today, and I'm incredibly proud of that. I used to be a cosplayer. Not like a big one, but like, you know, I enjoyed a lot of cons in Toronto. I haven't made a costume though in a while. I make a lot of different types of crafts. I'm trying to think of the last craft I've made. Sometimes it's just like DIY stuff around the house. I'm writing your Wikipedia page. Let's see. I love plants, but due to certain circumstances in my current life right now, I could be taking better care of them, but I am not right now. And it's partly because of just the way my mind is at. But that's okay, because there are periods in time where we just go through things and we learn lessons through them. And if anything, I've learned a really good lesson about myself through this. And so yeah. And I don't know what else I can think about. What else I can say. But take care of your plants. Absolutely. And take care of myself as well. And oh my god, wait. Okay. These two are like fishing on top of each other. Like I don't think I've gone fishing many times, but I'm pretty sure when you go fishing, this is not how you stand. Like I did this yesterday when I was playing this. I was like, I feel like the lure would be in one of each other's backs. Take care of yourself. Absolutely. Very important to take care of yourself. So you said you're from the Philippines. When did you move from the Philippines? Are you just there temporarily, or was like this something that you've like lived in the United States for a very long time? Or are you in the Philippines now, but you travel to Canada because you have like family members in Canada? Because we do have like a large Philippine community in Canada. I do know that. I moved to the States when I was 7. Oh yeah. So basically American. I guess it depends what age you are, right? But I guess it like, you know, that is true. After a while, you kind of do amalgamate a bit to the other culture. Not the ones on TV. But like a cool one. Not the ones on TV. You're talking about how you're one of the cool Americans? I have family in Canada. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of Filipinos in Canada. I have quite a few friends in Canada that are also Filipino. A cool American, absolutely. I have a couple of American friends. I don't think I have any Filipino-American friends, though. I just have more just generally Filipino friends. I remember when I went to the Philippines, it was like everybody wanted to add me on Facebook. And I'm like, I don't even remember you. Like, everyone was just like best friends over there. I thought it was so interesting. There was this one time, Filipinos are wild. Yeah, they have a lot of energy. They are so fun. We're friends now, Sarah. Sounds good. Let's do it. I remember when I was in the Philippines, there was like a group of guys that I was like talking to. And I remember one of them specifically asked me to pray for them. So
he is now following.
Oh, thank you so much. I remember one of them I was praying over because they asked me to. And then they were like, what's your name? And I was like, Sarah. And then they were like, oh, what just happened? It was so funny. And then I think on the way back, we took like a 10-hour layover in Taiwan. So we kind of just walked around downtown in Taiwan. I would really love to go back because that was a really interesting island. And we got to see Taipei 101, but like we were gonna go up to the very top, but it was too like smoggy that day, so we didn't. Taiwan is awesome. I do have a question though, because like I don't know. Like I remember when we were in Philippines, because I have a huge arachnophobia. I do remember there was this one spider. It was huge. It was like black and yellow. It was the size of an actual hand. And I remember the like I have arachnophobia, but like the person that I was with had like much bigger arachnophobia, and we had to walk under it because it was like a web was like, to be fair, the web was pretty high, so we didn't have to think about it. But I have to know, are there huntsman spiders in the Philippines? Because like those things, they freak me out. Like I just hate spiders. How do you say that word? Yeah, we usually eat those as apps. We usually eat those as apps. I'm sorry. You didn't say you eat spiders. There's no way. There's only one country I know that actually eats spiders, right? I know that in the Philippines they eat balut as snacks. But like, there's only one country I know that eats spiders, and technically they're tarantulas. And I think that's in, is it Bangladesh? I think it starts with a B. I don't want to look it up though, but like I saw a video of it and I was like, ooh. It's a delicacy. Wait, you're actually telling me you actually eat spiders? You're not like just pulling my leg, are you? I'm not gonna Google it because I don't want to like, I don't want to have the image of even it in my mind. So like, you know, but like, oh, you're talking about balut, right? Because balut, I do know is a delicacy. I've talked to like some of my Filipino friends and they're like, it's disgusting. I would never have balut. Like, it's so bad. And then I have my one friend. She's like, I'm in love with balut. Like, I'll have it all the time. And we serve it with non-Filipinos to troll. Oh, you mean like balut? Yes. I remember one of the guys on our trip, he was Indonesian. And he decided he wanted to try balut. No spiders. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Huntsman spiders. I'm sorry. Yes, huntsman spiders. Are you telling me that huntsman spiders are a delicacy? No, there's no way. I don't believe that. Those things, like, why would someone want to eat that? Like, I know fish eyeballs are usually a delicacy. Cow tongue is usually a delicacy. Chicken talons are usually, like, a delicacy. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, I'm like, huntsman spiders, I'm like, I feel like, because tarantulas are usually a delicacy. The panic in your eyes. Well, like, I mean, like, out of all spiders, I just feel like huntsman spiders wouldn't be the delicacy. I feel like it would be a red-knee tarantula or, like, maybe a bird-eater tarantula. I don't feel like a huntsman spider would be a delicacy because they're everywhere, right? And delicacies are usually stuff that you can't just get. Oh, it's Chandra's birthday. She's gonna be an adult now. How sad. Meanwhile, her husband is literally fishing through her body. Arachnophobia is a fear of spiders, right? Yes, absolutely. Chandra is now a fully mature, at least some of the time, adult. She really needs to think about establishing herself in the career and family life when there's still time. Now you can, yeah, I know. We need to get her to have a baby. I don't feel like they're ready to have kids, though. For someone who has had a vast knowledge of spiders. I mean, that's the problem, though, right? Like, I'm terrified of spiders. And because of that, I obsessively know about spiders. Because I can't get them out of my mind. Like, I can't rest. You know? Like... Know thy enemy 100%. Know which ones are poisonous and which ones are just creepy. Because I know that huntsman spiders are actually pretty friendly. But they are disgusting. They're furry. they look creepy and they move weird and they're everywhere in Australia, which is why I'll never go to Australia. Yikes. I don't even know any of these spiders are. So a red-kneed tarantula, I think, is like in like South America. Bird eater, I think, is kind of in several different places. Do you like Spider-Man? I like Spider-Woman. I'm okay with Spider-Man, but I'm more of a Spider-Woman kind of girl. Or do you just anti-anything spider? Oh no, it's just spiders. The idea of like superheroes are not really my issue. It's the idea of actual spiders. And I think it's mostly just several different reasons. Like most of the time, like I can deal with just like a spider if I'm not having a problem. But if I'm having like constant state of anxiety, my fear of arachnophobia gets much worse. So it's definitely attached to like the feelings of not feeling safe. It exacerbates the emotion of the fear. But like if I'm not in a constant state of anxiety, if I'm not you know, living in unsure times, I'm not having that big of an issue with my arachnophobia. But if I am, then spiders, it's as like just even a small house spider feels like 10 times bigger than it actually is. So it's definitely like kind of attached to childhood trauma for sure. Not that I've ever had like a spider bite me or anything, but like it's attached to some kind of childhood memory, because like childhood memories are very strange. It's like you kind of just associate feelings of maybe childhood, because children are interesting. They have a lot of things going on. Like their brains are slowly developing, their bodies are slowly developing, and they recognize that they are small little fish in a big pond. And so when you're a child and you're developing big feelings like fear and anxiety and whatever, these can also be emotional deference to other things. So when I was maybe developing, there must have been something in my life that attached sadness, anxiety, fear with spiders. And so as an adult now, it's very strange to know that like when I'm scared, having anxiety or whatever, my fear of spiders is much greater. Would it help you to take care of spiders if you ever seen one? Like a gingery, put them in a cup and raise them. Oh, no. I'm the idea of like a spider being let go freaks me out, because all I think is that thing is going to lay eggs somewhere, and then at some point there's going to be a tiny, like 1,000 tiny little ones that are going to create webs all over my house, and it's just disgusting. The idea of them eating other creatures is also just disgusting to me. So I'm definitely a spider killer, and I have no regrets. But like I remember when I was a kid, even just like a cartoon drawing of a spider would send me into like a panic attack. So like there is definitely like some deep-rooted feelings there. Not sure like where they connect in childhood anxiety, but they do connect somewhere. Which I'm sure at some point, if I took some EMDR or maybe like some hypnosis, maybe I could get to the bottom of it. But like, I don't know. At this point, I'm 31. I don't know if I'll ever let go of the fear of spiders. But who knows? Maybe one day when I can actually afford a therapist that does EMDR or hypnosis. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, I have one sip left of my matcha. But yeah. Also though, like, I don't live in a country where I have like big chances of dangerous spiders. I'm extremely afraid of bees. Like honeybees and bumblebees, or like wasps. 'Cause wasps? Not it. Any bee. Oh, totally fair. So like the idea, like I don't have, I think, I think the problem is like, you don't always know when they're flying around you which one it is. Like, unless it's a bumblebee, because those ones are very clearly like what they are because they're pretty fat and fuzzy. Whereas like wasps and honeybees can be a little bit more confusing, because when I was a kid, my cousin got stung and his scream was so blood curdling. Oh, that must have been very scary for a child. It's absolutely fucked with me. Oh, I understand. Yeah, that would be terrifying. I I did get stung once, and I was the person doing the blood-curdling scream. I think I'm more scared of wasps, but in terms of, like, overall mind, I'm, like, deadly afraid of spiders. So that's definitely my phobia. I would say I'm just, like, concerned about wasps, if that makes sense. So I sprint every time I see any bee, but I don't really attack. Yeah, I tend to do that the same when it comes to wasps, but I think my connection with honeybees has made me a little less nervous of wasps. I don't really live in an area though where there's like heavy amounts of paper wasps. But when I was growing up, we had a lot of wasps, different types of them. And I remember one year we had what is called a mud dauber, and they make their nests out of mud. And they're kind of weird because they look like a regular wasp, except they're black, and then they have like a blue shine to their shell. And I remember they built a mud nest out of one of our lamps right outside our front door, and it was getting bigger and bigger. And so eventually we had to deal with them, because it was like, what kind of wasp is this? Like, this is a very strange wasp. We've never seen it before. It was like one year all of a sudden they popped up. I don't know, very strange. Anyway, so what my dad and I had to do is we went outside just as it was starting to get dark, and then we went in and he sprayed the crap out of that wasp nest, and the mud daubers all kind of passed away. But it was such a strange creature. We had a lot of paper wasps. They loved our house. Like, just every corner you could find. And also, like, to be fair, we had a peach tree on our land, and so then, you know, they really loved the peaches and the apples and the pears and everything. So we had a lot of fruits on our land. But I don't really attack because I know bees are important, so I'm just gone. Yeah, bees, when they're flying, it's hard to tell if it's a honeybee or a wasp. Oh my gosh, can you just not always like go to the same plant? Jeez. Oh, I need to move these trees closer. Here, let me do that. Maybe I should save. I should probably save. Okay, lime tree. All right, let's move this right here. I need to get more plants because I'm definitely losing some of my plants. Great. How do you feel about snakes? There's like near Winnipeg, there is like called, I think what they call a, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a snake migration that happens every year. And they're just a bunch of garter snakes. And one year I went to this snake migration. There was a couple that were not fully asleep yet because they were just about to hibernate. And I picked one up, and it was just kind of curling itself around me. It was fun. I must go. It was so nice making you laugh and smile. Thanks for the laughs. No worries. Thank you so much for chatting. It was nice talking to you. Your question. Snakes don't bother me. Yeah, I don't mind snakes either. I hope that wherever you are, that you enjoy your evening or morning, whichever time it is. Okay, are you still... Yes, you are. Okay, can you just dispose of all dead plants, please? Thank you. We need to go also get more seeds. So while you dispose of all dead plants, let's go get some seeds, and then we're going to need to plant more today, because I think we're running out. Apple seed. Ew. It's a bad quality one. Let's not grab that one. And then We will plant the ones we get. Okay, never mind. How about you go grab... Oh, wait, no. She's already doing that. Okay, never mind. How about we send you off? You go fishing. It's night Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow I'm going to have coffee and cake with my 83-year-old neighbor for her birthday. Oh, that sounds so nice. Enjoy the birthday party. Okay. Open catalog. Family inventory. She's very sweet. She's like my white grandma. I love that. All right, more lettuce seeds. Right here. Nice to meet you too. Have a good night. Apple seeds, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, I think is right here. Oh, we have so many apple seeds. 1, 2, 3 here. And 1, 2, 3. Another one here. A grape seed. I think right here would be a good place for that. I think that's it for our seeds. I thought we delivered the cookies. Did we not deliver the cookies? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. We need to get rid of those cookies and make more cookies. Oops. I think I got distracted. Okay. Let's go to inventory. Let's sell these. And let's get cut oval. And we will get the next one cut oval as well. And let's see what else is going on in here. You have a lot of seeds. Sell some hot dogs. Okay. Siamese catfish? Okay, so now that we've done that, I think we also needed to, make cookies. So let's stop fishing. I think it's, sometimes you just want to listen and chat. No worries. You can definitely talk to your husband because you are not going to get the writing skill right now because that requires a computer and we are not getting a computer. Okay, so what we need, wait, hold on a minute. Paint something worth 750 simoleons. Okay, right. We need to get you making cookies. So, serve dessert cookies and then serve dessert. Actually, let's do the first one so we can put that one immediately in our inventory. And then, and then we'll make the second batch of cookies. I don't know why I forgot that. That's silly. I made them and then I was like, yeah, I'll send them off. And then it didn't happen. Oops. Okay. That's fine. Everything is fine. I don't know why I don't have my water with me right now, but I feel like that might be a necessity in the few minutes. Oh, he burnt the cookies. My dude, really? Clean those up. Looks like she's making some trees. That's pretty. Okay. Make some cookies faster, my guy. At least they're building skills while they're doing this. And then I think while we're out, we can sell our produce and our, sell our produce, maybe collect those checks because I feel like the checks would be available when we're, oh my God, what is wrong with you? Fire, extinguish, come on. We can't afford a broken stove right now. gosh. You guys should be more careful. Yeah, I know. What the heck? Okay. Since you're done painting for a second, let's have you plant these seeds. We'll have you recycle that. Let's have you plant some lettuce. This is... Oh, I thought it's for a second. Okay, yeah. I was like, why is it a lime tree? I thought that was lettuce. No, it was just selecting the lime tree because it was in the way. I should have known that. Don't set another fire just for baking cookies, my dude. Like, you're watching the stove. How can you burn cookies? Start a whole fire. What are you doing? No. Oh, I guess it's because I told her to eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich earlier. Well, whatever. That's fine. Eat sandwich. I guess that's necessary. I guess. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh. Again? Are you serious? What is your Oh, he must just because he's mad. Okay, well, whatever. I can't do anything, I guess. The insurance has sent me $120. Stove replace for 400 simoleons. This guy is useless right now. Fine, let's replace for 400 simoleons. Dear God, serve cookies. Okay, let's have you work on planting stuff. Lettuce seed plant here, lettuce seed plant here. Wait, that was plant. Yes, it was. Plant here. Plant here. Why did the... Oh, it's because it's dirty. I was like, why did it turn black like that? Very strange. But I guess, like, sometimes what this game does is if it's, like, in the middle of transitioning between one thing to another, it will, like, flash the object as, like, completely, black. And then it'll switch to what it's transitioning into. And so I guess because this countertop was turning dirty when it was clean, that's why I did that. This guy's so miserable. Like, he hates life. Sure. Why don't we answer the phone? And then let's tend to our garden. Can you stop burning? The fish market is looking for a pay local to supply the fish with their first matey fresh gills. Yeah, okay, we can do that. I really hope that you solve this problem soon. Okay, great. First batch of cookies. Put in inventory. All right. Serve dessert. Harrison must have a counter. Okay, I see. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. These are for the children. Idiot. Cookies. There we go. She did eat. Yes, she did. She had that sandwich. Chandra improved her gardening to level 9, which is nice. You might as well shower while you're at it, I guess. And then continue painting. And you, for the love of God, stop burning the cookies. It sounds like the... Yep. No. No. Okay. Cookies. Put in inventory. I know you need a pee. Okay. If we go to the city, can we deliver the cookies? Yes, we can. Oh my gosh, thank God. Collect money. And collect money. And then sell all fish. No, no, no. Not sell all fish. Sell all vegetables, maybe. But we need to get rid of that fish one. Because Chandra needs to deliver fish. Okay. Now, Chandra, I want you to sell all... No, that's not right at all. Chandra. There we go. I want you to deliver the fish. There we go. And let's switch. We're going to get rid of that one and then... Great. She's almost done painting, but we probably should deliver the fish sooner than later. I'm thinking, so we'll just do that first. Then we'll just wait for our Sims. Okay. No, I'd like to stay here. Thank you very much. Your cookies were the hit of the bake sale. People can get enough of them. The sweet, chewy morsel and butter-filled bites. Soon will be the satisfaction of the cookie well-baked. Enjoyed this money as payment. I don't know how much money I got, but I don't think it was very much. I mean, I guess maybe it made up for that money that the fish you caught was fresh and flipping. Great. We got 200 simoleons there. And we might have gotten, like, maybe 400 simoleons from the cookies because we did purchase... Oh, no. We got over $1,000 here. Okay. I guess the fish gave us $1,000. Oh, no, no, no. I think it's also because we're collecting money and selling fish right now and selling everything else. So there's that. Did we sell the fish, though? Sell a fish in inventory. Stay here. You need to come home and go to the bathroom, my guy. I feel like by the time he gets here, he's gonna pee his pants, like, instantly. That's what I think is gonna happen. Because his bladder is so low. You can do this. Come on. No! Okay, he's gonna pee. Yep. He peed himself. Okay. Sorry, my guy. Alright, well, you can't do that. Okay, great. Well, let's, have a cookie, I guess. No, stay here. Chandra, you might as well go to bed. I need to take care of your husband. I've been neglecting him, I guess. Okay. Let's go repair the shower. Oops. Oh, and he's gonna clean up the dishes, which is nice. Good. And we'll have to repair the shower so he can actually use the shower. But his repair skill is much higher than Chandra's, so this will only take a second. Great. Now, you can shower. And then go to sleep. Do. Oh, it looks like there's some food going bad in the fridge. Yeah, the kitchen looks like it's kind of gross. I am going to take a quick restroom break. I will be right back. garden friends. Thank you for waiting. We are going to be playing this game again. Or continue to say, I should say, as this goes on. Oh my gosh, I forgot my water. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm probably only going to pay... I'm probably only going to play for 45 minutes more. So I suppose I don't need to drink water. I can last 45 minutes without water. Okay. I, yes, need to definitely save. Okay. Okay, I need to stop. I got a song in my head. I watched a reel while I was in the bathroom. And then a popular song came on. And I like singing to that song. So I started singing it. But the problem is sometimes when I watch videos or... watch videos and they have the song that I like and then I start humming it, I end up catching myself shortly after humming the same song, and I almost started singing that song, which would get me in great trouble. So I'm glad I stopped myself. Well, what can you do about that, I guess? Alright, let's clean out the bad food. Let us... No? Clean? Yeah, she hates cleaning. But guess what, girl? You live with people. You have to clean sometimes. Let's flush. Alright, you're still sleeping for a while, my dude. At some point, we gotta bring over your sister, because she's probably gonna be a teenager soon. Nope. I was about to sing it again. I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's gross, I know. It's all good, though. We gonna go clean. We gonna go clean. I'm trying to distract myself from singing something that'll get me in trouble. So I'm singing nonsense. Okay. I think what we'll do is we will use the toilet even... Oh my gosh, you clogged the toilet? Are you serious? Great. Use, then flush, then shower, then tend, and you might as well tend as well. Trying to twist my humming to not sing that song that I want to sing. I want to sing it so bad. Prepare pancakes. Okay, yeah, I guess you should eat before you garden. I guess that's true. Actually, yeah, maybe you could tend a garden while she makes food, and then that way you could stop halfway through and eat pancakes with her, I guess. When are you growing up? I want to know. Like, you're gonna be an adult in 3 days, and she's been an adult. She's gonna turn an elder in 19 days. Dude, you need to like grow up. Like, we need to make them a cake. But I think you have to learn the recipe to make... No, you buy a cake. That's right. I totally forgot. In this game, we have to buy cakes. You don't make them. If you don't start a fire. Yep, see? The stove blacked out like that again. Alright. I needed to stop. Because you're going to have some pancakes now. One time, I really wanted to add fruit into my pancakes. So I didn't really follow a recipe. I kind of just threw the fruit in with the batter, which it worked out fine, but it kind of made the pancakes more like a crepe. Anyways, but I took that from this game where you can like take just vegetables that you grew in the garden. So, didn't work out though. All right, how about you guys like talk a bit? Ask about day. Ask if you slept well. Chat a bit. Let's maybe flirt a little, my dear husband. Let's kiss. And then we're gonna both tend a garden. No. Dispose of all plants. No. Lime tree, tend a garden. There we go. And then we need to get you out. Because oh no. I thought he was losing his, but no. I think him talking to her made him a little less miserable. What was it that I just fulfilled? I fulfilled something, apparently. Well, I filled, I think, another one because she wanted to kiss him. Yeah, so... alright, now that you've done all that, can you do me a favor and put the leftovers away? Clean the stove. For the dishwasher... no. But I should age him up, so I think we'll do that. So let's go... No, wrong button. Let's go over to build and buy. And let's go to buy. And I think it's an entertainment. Yeah, parties. And then cake. Here we go. Come on. Come. Where'd the cake go? What's going on? There we go. Okay. Let us blow out candles. Harrison. Okay, never mind. He's gonna stop cleaning the stove. And then when you're done, clean the stove. You're gonna be here for his birthday. Happy birthday, my love! Harrison is now fully mature. At least some of the time. That's cute. Where's your red hair? What, because you grow up, all of a sudden your hair goes black? That doesn't make any sense. I think I need to fix him. Anyway. This is your everyday. I think I've seen that before. Your athletic. Oh, this is your formal. I was like, what are you wearing for athletic? Let's put you in a nice suit, my guy. No one really kind of does suits like that anymore. What is this? That's a little alternative. What is this? I made this? Wow, that's a suit, all right. Let's just go with that. Excuse me. Athletic. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I feel like you need just actual running pants. Running pants. I don't even know. Don't even ask me about it because I can't even answer that. Okay, sure. Sounds good. But we have to fix your hair because you're a ginger. You don't have black hair. Unless you were just dyeing your hair red for your childhood. It's very strange. Excuse me. Oh my god. I mean, I guess it is like 12 p.m. for me, so I guess that's why I'm yawning. Please do not quit on me, game. Okay, there we go. So what we can do is go to our karma power and give him instant beauty, which will allow me to change his looks. And we're gonna bring back that iconic red hair. Create at least one adult male and one female, so you can get genetics feature to automatically create your children. Yeah, I know. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there we go. I feel like his hair was short though. Do, 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 do. Could give him like dad hair. You know what? Let's do it. And we'll give him red, but like maybe like, you know, a little bit of gray in it. I feel like that would be fun. It's he's going a bit gray, maybe. I don't know if that works for this. Let's do it. That was fun. All right, then we have to match his eyebrows as well. Change color on this one as well. Yep, this is exactly what I want. Okay, done. Great. Oh my gosh, well worth it. I mean, he is getting older, kind of makes sense. Okay, glad that you enjoy your new hairdo. Go clean up. Alright, dispose of all dead plants. And then I want you to tend to garden. You're gonna have some cake. I guess you are hungry. No, actually you're not. You just want cake. Fair. This is your birthday after all. Oh, Chandra's having cake too. On it. I really need to get him a second toilet because this is ridiculous. And then we might as well put away leftovers. And no, tend to garden as well. Oh, you see, instant stop. Okay, whatever. How about you then? No. Well, yeah, actually, you should go to the toilet. Never mind. Like, what are you doing? Then I see how low his bladder is. I'm like, oh, never mind. Oops. Okay, you're good now. There are no newspapers over here. I think it's just this one that needs to be... Oh, no. There's two, actually. So there's this one, and then there is this one. Let's tend to garden. Looks like another dead plant. He sounds like someone's trying to play guitar. Why don't you continue painting? And then I'm gonna have you go and sell some produce. Sell all fruits and vegetables. And yeah, I don't think either one of them have any more city goals. So we'll just have you sell stuff. Go back to painting. I think what we'll do is we'll have her max out her art easel, sell painting. And then we'll have her finish her guitar skill, because that is like something that she wants to do for her lifetime goal. No, stay here. And then you can come home. You're having fun at least. There's that. All right. Clean this up and then have a shower. I think what actually I'll do is I'll stop her from doing this, and then I'm gonna enact the karma power, stroke of genius. And then let's have her continue painting. Clean up. Shower. Yes, I know that you saw her. And then that way, at least it's a little bit easier for her to get her skill up, because at this point, it gets really hard as the game goes on when you have later skills that you have to upgrade. This nice boost will kind of get you there. Chandra has improved her skill, and now she wants to make a master painting. Well, we still have to do brilliant. You, I want you to repair the dishwasher. Just don't die. Great. Why don't you upgrade to silent running? That would be nice. Oh, you need to go pee, I guess. Oh, yeah. You really need to go. You might as well go shower. And I want you to continue when you're done. Answer your phone, my guy. Let's see how old your sister is. Oh, your sister is still young, it looks like. Kenyetta would like to chat. Yes, Mom. I will chat. It's already 31% in upgrading the dishwasher. That's impressive. Okay, let's go over here and go fishing. Oh yeah, I forgot he was upgrading the dishwasher. Okay, well then let's just have him do that, and then we'll put him to bed, I think. Once you're done. And I don't know if she's gonna be done by the time she wants to pass out, so we'll just set her up for going to sleep as well. Just go as long as you can, and then send yourselves off to bed. Oh yeah. She's quitting now. Karma 9 points. So it looks like, yeah, we've upgraded the dishwasher now to be silent. Okay. Now that they're both asleep, hopefully it'll fast forward a little bit easier. I think it might. I'll stop talking about it. Every single time they go to bed, I talk so much about the fast forwarding button and how it doesn't work. Come on. Fast forward faster. I'm gonna save. You know, just in case. Sometimes I don't save and it really kicks me. And so it's really important to save. Oh God. Always gets me in trouble. Okay. I really wish... No, I'm not gonna say it. I bring it up every single time, and I'm not gonna say it. I promise. I'm gonna think it internally. Keep it to myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna complain about the same thing that happens every single night when they sleep. Okay, this guy needs to go to the bathroom when he wakes up. We could probably just make her eat. Oh! Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. The garden is beckoning. Well, we have space, so why not? Eat leftovers. Let's have apple pancakes. And you need to go to the restroom. Let eat some leftovers as well. Okay, you're both gonna wake up. Alright, let's go. Why does that look... Oh, right. It just looks like trash. It's not actual trash. Oh, he's gonna sit on the toilet now. I'm so sorry. They, like, are obsessed with sitting down and eating. Oh, someone's calling you. Answer the phone. Something has clogged up the plumbing in the city hall. Every local plumber stumped something fishy afoot, and you've been asked to come and see what you can reel out of the pipes. Oh yeah, let's go. We'll head out now. Unclog pipes. Perfect. And you might as well clean up this dish as well. And then I'm gonna have you tend... No? I mean, yes, but tend garden, because that actually encompasses all that. Thanks, my guy. Oh, that was a crack. It cracked my entire back, I feel like. Every single one of my vertebrae. Oh, it's probably your mom calling. No. Answer phone. No, it's your dad calling. I mean, they are kind of getting old, so... Is your mom an elder yet? No, it doesn't look like it. I still don't get why she hates the outdoors, but she's a green thumb. It's very strange. You also need to meet your sister. You don't even know her. Like, that's questionable. Meanwhile, I, like, haven't given him the chance to meet his family, and yeah, anyway. It's fine. Looks like she's almost done getting the fish out of the pipes. It was a fish! Yes. Okay. We got some money, which is nice. Why don't you come home and tend garden? Sometimes you just want to talk. Yeah. Might as well get rid of this because we don't have a TV. So you can talk with your wife. Why not? Makes sense. Oh, I thought I saw people fighting in the background. Oh. I better hang up. It's probably your mom calling. Hang up? I mean answer. That's what I meant to do. The owner of the theater is dying for a little companionship. He wants a tragic clownfish, a fitting enough for a lover of drama. Catch a tragic clownfish and bring it to the theater for a little bit of cash. I'm pretty sure the clownfish, tragic clownfish, is in the pond near the theater, but I could be wrong. I can't remember because it's been a while since I did the goal where you get every single fish in the game. So I guess we're gonna go on out. We're gonna have to go out. Okay, Chandra. Just because like he did that doesn't... Anyway. Newspaper. Recycle. Let's just check all our plants are good. Did you water this? Our onion plants and our bell peppers are pretty sensitive. Alright, let's cut... Ew. No, not bad quality lettuce seed. Let's get our other seeds. And there's another seed here. We might as well, because then also, like, I could have Chandra play for tips, I guess. While he, like, tries to find the tragic clownfish. But I think I need to use one of the other fish as a lure. I need to look this up. Just gonna quickly look this up. Tragic clownfish. Sims 3 console. Graveyards after midnight. Tragic clownfish or saltwater fish. I think this is like... Yeah, that's just regular Sims 3. But I need this for the console game. Sunset Valley Fishing Spot. That's not it, I don't think. Stony Falls? Oh gosh. You might as well paint while I look this up. Lobster? Tragic. Where are you? Tragic clownfish. Oh, here we go. Beach. Oh. Really? Oh, so we have to go to the beach. Okay, never mind. I thought we had to go... Man, was I wrong. Okay. Well. Do you need anything? No, you need a shower. Okay, well, why don't we send him off to the shower? But I still need to check whether or not I need to use another fish as a lure. So, maybe I should also check that up as well while I'm doing this. Oh, stop. Tragic clownfish. I'll try to remember to feed it. Is a goal opportunity. It's possibly tragic clown. Pennywise the dancing clown. Yes. Tragic clownfish. Sim console. Lure. Using common, uncommon, and rare fishing spawners. Okay. Well, maybe that's the answer. Alright, let's stop this. Let us go use. Alright. Let us go travel. Together. Do we... Oh, we don't have much to sell, do we? No, okay. Well, we're going to the beach. With our wife. Let's go. We are going to the beach. Would you like to leave this area and follow your sim? Yes. Yes, I would. Last time I came to this area, the game broke. So I'm kind of nervous to come back here. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. That person is clearly invisible. Who is this? It's Steve Wild. Okay. Sure. Ooh, rocks! I love a good rock. Okay. I think right here we shall choose bait. Let's use an anchovy. You, since you're, you know, around, I guess you could also just regular fish. Let's fish together. I feel like these are clownfish. Tragic clownfish. I could be wrong though. You got... Harrison has lost his piece of anchovy. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. Chandra has improved her fishing to 5. Chandra has now caught a very nice jellyfish. Ooh. Have you gotten what you need, my dude? He also got a jellyfish. Harrison has improved fishing to level 6. Harrison has gotten an excellent anchovy. You want to get a 20-kilogram fish. Sure, maybe we'll do that one instead of this one. I want to see what's in your inventory so far in terms of fish. So we have a blowfish, 2 jellyfish, and a swordfish. That's pretty good. Another anchovy. Another anchovy. Do we have the clownfish yet? No, not yet. Okay. Choose bait. Let's use an apple. Choose bait. Let's use a grape seed. Hoping like one of the things that I sent them out with will get us a tragic clownfish. Chandra has lost her apple seed. Okay. What, did you catch anything, Chandra? Let's check. Jellyfish, swordfish. No, not really. Okay. Cool, I guess. Choose bait. Alright. We just have a bunch of seeds. And I don't want to risk those. Okay, never mind. Harrison has gotten his biggest jellyfish ever. Well, we've caught a few jellyfish, right? So what if we use one as our lure? Yeah, we have a few. So we definitely could use one as our lure. Choose bait. Let's go to jellyfish. Choose... Oh yeah, you're still, you know, fishing with the grape seed. What is this? You want to have a drink? No, thank you. Continue fishing. You just see the stars moving in the background. Alright, you go home then. And it looks like we just got a rubber ducky. Okay, go home as well. I know. Should also save, I think. No, not lessons. Stop it. Stop it, as if the computer is just doing things of its own volition. Mortish! Hi, baby! Hello. Oh my gosh. My cat jumps up and there's all this hair flying now. Alright. Let us go off. Would you like to leave this area? Yes. Yes, I would. Excuse me. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Morticia. Come sit. Come sit with me. Okay. What did you want? I feel like you wanted to flirt with each other. You wanted to have a chat. So you know what? Let's chat. Morticia, don't rub your face on the microphone. They can hear that. My kitten. I feel like if any time to have a child, I think now is kind of the time. So I think I'm gonna have them have a child soon. Okay. I think you're both hungry though. So let's have you eat cake, and then you will have you shower and eat cake. There we go. Ugh. It smells. I know. I want to see though, did I end up getting any tragic clownfish? I don't think we did. No, but we did get like some other good fish. Just no tragic clownfish. I feel like there was something that showed me once the kind of lure you need. So I need to look that up again. I need to double check for tragic clownfish. There we go. What kind of bait is used? I've seen bell peppers listed, but it's for Siamese catfish. Any ideas? Answer is minnow catches the oh, minnows. Okay. So we have to catch more minnows. Oh boy. Did you want to repair the toilet? No, not right now. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just relax. Wait until your wife finishes her cake, and then you guys can try for a baby on your patch of grass. This takes no shame to the next level for sure. Okay. No. Harrison. Try for baby. Great. Oh, he's like straight up no. I'm too tired for that. Okay, fair. Okay, how about you both just like go to sleep then? Oops. Alright, yeah, just go to bed. I really need to get this fast forward thing going. It worked this time. That's nice. It never works. Early bird catches the worm, or in this case, the sim. Mortish, are you fascinated by what you're looking at? Oh, I think it's because the newspaper person is here. Oh no, it's because the newspaper person is here. I thought it was someone delivering bills, maybe. Why the fast forwarding slowed down. Come on. Well, whatever. And then, I guess when they wake up, then I'll have them try for a baby, because, you know, gotta start somewhere. I want to see if, your sim wants to find some seeds. Well, there is a bunch of things she should do. So let's actually, because you want to, actually, yeah. So let's clean this up. Let's clean out all bad foods. Serve lunch. We'll need room to do the rest. But we might as well have her prepare sandwiches for lunch, I guess. There we go. And then we'll serve lunch, peanut butter jelly sandwiches. And then when you wake up, you can have a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Oh, for a second I thought Morticia was seeing a bug. I was like, what is it? Another dang spider. Do 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 do. The auto sync may be off or the stream may be interrupted and the problem persists. Oof. That's not good. Let me check this. Okay. YouTube looks like it's snapped back into place. Okay. For a second it looks like the... Oof. Oh my gosh. Unstable network. Yeah, that's not good at all. Might have to end stream just because apparently I'm having problems right now. I'm seeing all these like notifications from my end saying that YouTube is not having a fun time right now. Wow. That's not good. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna test fate. It looks like the stream is going haywire right now. So I think what I'm going to do is, unfortunately, I'm going to end it here. I was going to play a little bit longer, but I think just because I don't know what the stream is doing right now, and I'm getting like a ton of notifications saying that the bitrate and the frame is just dropping, it's best if I just end it here. So I am going to be streaming tomorrow this at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Thank you to everybody who joined today. It was thoroughly enjoying talking to all of you, but thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. I'm the host of Sarah's Spare Corner. Sarah's Spare Corner encompasses gaming, as well as arts, crafts, various different forms of creativity. Additionally, I like sharing theories, concepts, and ideas, as I am a philosophy major, and when I am not poor, I might travel places, and I might post about it. Very sorry about ending this stream so abruptly, but the threats of YouTube saying that it's having a hard time streaming right now is making me very nervous, and I don't want to fool around much longer. So thank you so much. I hope to see you in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be at 7:30